June in Vegas isn't just hot, it's absolutely unhinged in the best way. From founding fathers dropping at the Smith Center to golf tournaments with bikini caddies, psychic expos, and stadium tears. Courtesy of Coldplay, the city's turning the dial past 11, whether you're into sequins, sarcasm, or stadium shows. This month proves one thing: Vegas doesn't do boring. Let's get into the wild ride that is June in Sin City. June 1st marks your last shot to catch Hamilton at the Smith Center before it takes its final bow. It's history, hip-hop, and heartbreak wrapped in rhymes, and if you haven't seen it yet, now's your shot. From June 4th to 7th, the Jogs Las Vegas Gem Mineral and Jewelry Show transforms the Expo at the World Market Center into a treasure trove of sparkling delights. It's the perfect spot to restock for the holiday season or just to gawk at shiny things you can't afford. From June 5th to 8th, the Burlesque Hall of Fame weekend takes over the Orleans Hotel and Casino. Expect 4 days of dazzling performances, workshops, and enough sequins to blind a disco ball. It's the only place where pasties are considered formal wear. On June 7th, the Platinum Tees Bikini Bash Golf Tournament returns to Balhae Golf Club, where golf meets glam in the most Vegas way possible. Picture 18 holes, bikini-clad caddies, live DJs, and enough party vibes. So make your backswing blush. It's less about the scorecard and more about the spectacle. Now, Coldplay hits Allegiant Stadium on June 7th, bringing stadium-sized fields, glowing wristbands, and enough emotional piano ballads to make a grown man cry under a laser light show. Bring your tissues and your sunglasses to hide your feelings. On June 8th, the Mrs. Nevada America Pageant takes over Allegiant Casino with crowns, gowns, and enough pageant sparkle to temporarily blind a judge. It's glam, it's fierce, and it's not your average tiara contest. Starting June 13th, Weird Al Yankovic kicks off his Bigger and Weirder 2025 tour at the Venetian Theater. Brace yourself for a night where accordion solos meet parody perfection, proving that weird is just another word for legendary. June 14th, IFBB Pro Bodybuilding flexes into a Lexus Park all-suite resort. Expect spray tans, shredded physiques, and more protein powder than an entire GNC. It's peak muscle, peak drama, and zero sleeves. June 20th, the Vegas Theater Company hosts Next Gen Young Entrepreneur Expo, where the future CEOs roll deep with pitch decks and caffeine. Expect big ideas, bold ambition, and at least one teen who already owns an LLC. June 21st, Palace Station gets a cosmetic upgrade with Soul Search Las Vegas Enlightenment Expo. Expect psychics, energy healers, crystals galore, and more auras than a Coachella afterparty. Bring your chakras. They're in for a tune-up. Now, June 22nd, Beer Zombies Brew Company turns into a carb-loaded battlefield for the Vegas Mac and Cheese Fest and competition. Cheesy, gooey, crispy-topped chaos awaits, because nothing brings people together like lactose and competitive eating. June 25th, the 5th Annual Entrepreneurs and CEOs Conference takes over 1810 East Sahara Avenue with power suits, buzzwords, and enough ambitions to launch a dozen startups before lunch. Networking, yes. Coffee, required. Ego, inevitable. June 25th, the Q Group Conference 2025 lands at Embassy Suites Convention Center, bringing together software pros, data nerds, and just enough acronyms to make your head spin. It's all about streamlining operations with a side of hotel coffee. Now, June 26th, T-Mobile Arena hosts the UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Expect legends, highlight reels, and more emotional speeches than a reality TV finale. It's where bruises become badges of honor. June 27th, 28th, the Vegas Classic Car Festival rolls into Ahern Luxury Boutique Hotel. Expect 7 floors of vintage rides, a rev and roll marketplace with over 50 vehicles for sale, live music, dancing, and giveaways, all in the air-conditioned comfort. It's a summer car show without the sunburn. Now on June 28th, Craig Ranch Amphitheater gets absolutely soaked for Foam Wonderland, a music festival meets giant bubble bath. Expect EDM, lasers, and enough foam to lose your shoes, your friends, and maybe your dignity, but in a fun way. Now on June 28th, Russell Peters takes the mic at the Encore Theater at Wynn for his Relax World Tour. Expect rapid-fire punchlines, spot-on impressions, and that kind of brutally honest comedy that has everyone laughing, especially when it hits a little too close to home. Now on June 29th, Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens bring their world tour to Planet Hollywood Resort. Get ready for soaring riffs, emotional lyrics, and crowds full of people who still know every word to your high school breakup playlist. Now, June had its moments, but July's crashing the party like a glitter bomb in a library. We're talking veterans, vodka, and Vegas Elvises, because nothing says America like pool parties, sequins, and a side of hip thrusts. Let's dive into what July's cooking up. July 3rd, Veterans Expos 2025 takes over Cannery Casino and Hotel with a full day of support, resources, and networking for those who serve, from job ops and healthcare to workshops and speakers. It's all about honoring veterans, minus the cliches, and with way more purpose. July 4th, the Stars and Stripes Splash Bash takes over the Ahern Hotel with poolside beats, patriotic vibes, and enough red, white, and booze to make the founding fathers blush. Swimsuits optional, sunscreen and party spirit, not so much. June 9th to 13th, the Las Vegas Tribute Festival brings 5 days of rhinestones, sunburns, sideburns, and hip shaking to the Westgate in Las Vegas. Sequins will be mandatory. Now, that's the events in June and July in Las Vegas. Please, if you liked this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell notification. And if you want more honest updates like this in the future, subscribe to this channel and join our community, Vegas Buzz, at join.whathappensinvegas.site. See you on the inside.